Good evening, YouTube. Long time no see. Wanted to give a quick video update and let you know where I've been and what I'm up to. First, I'm smoking some Sutliff North Pole Peppermint Mocha in a new Fallon Meerschaum lined lime series pipe. Interesting tobacco, a bit minty for my taste. Probably wouldn't be a first choice, but it's something new and different for the holidays, so giving it a go. So I haven't put a video out since the spring, and I started to fall behind on reading comments and watching new content. Got really busy with work, and then summer hit, and we put a deck on the house, and just a lot going on in general. So I wasn't up to date, and it was too much to catch up, and so I kind of kept procrastinating and putting it off, and finally, I just was so far behind. I'm like, oh. When I have time, I'll pick it back up again and try to get into YouTube. So, excuse me, and let this dry very long. So, fast forward. Bit of news. So my wife is currently 25 weeks pregnant. So that's super exciting. We're going to be having a boy in early April. And so far, knock on wood, everything's going really well. And it's been an easy pregnancy as our first child, so we didn't know exactly what to expect. So super excited about that, and very busy getting the house ready and making sure everything is as good as it can be. I'm sure anybody who is a new parent goes through the preparation and the panic and all the what ifs. So that's been keeping me busy the past few months, as she's gone through that. And I really just, again, with YouTube, I was just, I'll get to it when I get to it. And what finally kicked it off was maybe a week before Thanksgiving. I just had a hankering for something tart. And I'd, been smoking pipes and occasional cigars over the summer, mostly aromatics, which I tend to stick to. And I kind of wanted something maybe Virginia-y. I've never really gotten into straight Virginias, but something Virginia heavy. And for some reason, I grabbed a jar of McBaron Vanilla Cream, which is something I had picked up probably like 2013, 2014, years ago. I think I bought it at Keflavik Airport in Iceland at the duty free, a big like 100-gram tin, and didn't really care for it back then. It's not as aromatic, not very heavily vanilla flavor, more Virginia forward, but it stuck in a jar, and so I cracked it open, and man, is it good. It is fantastic. I don't know if it's from aging or what, but the flavor is incredible. The vanilla is still very mild, but it's just the perfect sweet, tart, mouth-watering flavor. So I thoroughly enjoyed that. I had a couple of bowls of it, and that really kind of brought me back into pipes. And I'll do this. I'll go through cycles where, they're around and I'll have a pipe here and there, but I'm not really shopping for pipes, buying tobacco, watching YTPC, and out again. So that really got me going, and then I started shopping. So of course, at least here in the US, the Black Friday is kind of the shopping day. A lot of websites had good sales on pipes and tobacco. Wound up buying myself 4 pipes from various sources, only 3 of which are actually arriving. One of them canceled the pipe and shipped the rest of the order last minute from overseas, but you'll see unboxing videos for all of those. And ever since, I've just been picking up extra tobaccos, and I ordered a bunch of Sutliff aromatics, usually not, again, a preferred brand of mine, but I figured, hey, it's holidays, see if I can find something that smells really nice and maybe is sweet and tasty. So I'm playing with all those now, starting to break in at least, well, as much as you break in a meerschaum. Enjoying smoking a meerschaum without breaking it in, really. Haven't used the other 2 pipes yet. I haven't even opened one of them that arrived. I still have to make that video, and I've managed to postpone the gratification. So that one's sitting on a shelf waiting for the next video. But that really just got me thinking that it's time. You know, if I'm going to order pipes and I'm going to start recording videos, I got to catch back up. I got to go read. There's got to be 90 comments on videos that I did, you know, earlier over the last winter and spring. I'm sure hundreds and hundreds of videos, you know, from all the people that I've been starting to meet on YTPC. So I'm super excited to get back into it. I haven't made any comments. I haven't really read comments. I've been waiting until I could make this video, which my wife's out of town for the weekend, so I have the house to myself. I figured I'd do the whole fireplace and, you know, maybe grab an overly large glass of bourbon to go with the pipe. So here I am, looking forward to catching back up, reading all those comments that I missed, hopefully posting a lot of comments on all of your videos. Already been starting to watch some YTPC videos, and just thoroughly enjoying getting back into the hobby more so than I was. Now, in a few months, I may fall back off the radar for a bit. I'm not sure what kind of time I'm going to have or how awake I'm going to be with a newborn. Certainly something that I've not experienced before. I've only had dogs. So this will be a new adventure. But I love spending time with our nephew. My wife's brother had a son a year and a half ago or so. He'll actually be 2 in March. So we've, you know, been spending a lot of time with him growing up, and mighty convenient that their birthdays will be so close and they're 2 years apart. So the hand-me-downs are all the right season. So all the winter clothes will be the right age group for winter and whatnot. So we're already starting the trades, and you know, looking forward to raising the 2 of them together. So that'll be a good time. So I don't really have anything much more for tonight, other than trying to keep this overly damp tobacco lit. I only gave it about 5 minutes drying time. I probably could have used about 5 hours. Did want to update you, say I look forward to seeing all of you. Hopefully you've all been happy and healthy, and really am looking forward to seeing some faces I was becoming familiar with, and hopefully I will be able to make the time to not only keep up with this now, but later when our family grows by one. So happy holidays, everyone. Have a good night, and I look forward to seeing you. Take care.